Okay, Nifty Thrifty Girl, featuring a vintage Sears Kenmore model 1774-1. This is vintage all-metal 1.2 amp machine, made approximately early 70s. Just serviced and ready to go. It's a more obscure model. You don't find it a lot. It's pretty cool. It's a cam machine. Cams go right under the top lid here. Cams go here. And it takes the cams like this that are Kenmore, and they're in 4 colors. They come in the mint green like this, beige, orange, or grass green. I don't have any cams. This is the one cam that I have, and I'm including it. It's a scallop. They use both the regular and the stretch, or this machine does. It does require the metal cam to create the built-in stretch stitches. This has to be in to do your stretch stitches, and this is included. This is a metal cam that goes in the top. It is a low shank machine, which is very nice. Hate the super high shank Kenmores because the accessories are so expensive. So this is just a standard low shank. It uses class 15 bobbins, and it is double needle capable, and a double needle actually is included. And it also can do chain stitch if you get the right set, and it does have an external buttonholer that's attachable if you find the right one. I found this machine at a thrift in a case with nothing with it, so I don't have the chain stitch set, nor do I have the correct buttonholer. I do have a PDF copy of a manual for a very similar model, the 1757, so I'll be including that. Cosmetically, it's very, very nice. There's no paint loss or paint issues at all. It's a very clean machine. Like I said, it is all metal, and it's serviced and ready to go. Comes with some bobbins, a pack of needles, a double needle, and your required metal stretch cam. Bobbin winders up here on the top. It's an easy machine, easy to operate. Like my husband didn't quite wipe off the front edge. It's pretty nasty when we found it. It was covered in residue, but underneath all of it, it was very, very nice. So, wipe off. But, like I said, it is ready to go, and I want to show you a little of its capabilities here. Right now it's on straight stitch. It's pretty lightweight, too. It's not one of the big Chumbawamba monsters that Kenmore can be, 40, 50 pounds. It's not one of those, so... Zigzag. It also has multi-point zigzag, blind stitch built in. So really you don't need any cams unless you want decorative stitches, because you've got zigzag, multi-point zigzag, and blind stitch already built in, plus your stretch stitches that are already built in. So the machine is capable of doing quite a few things. And it has green and white stitches on the dial, and then you match green or white how you put the cam in the machine. Kind of cool. I'll put it in on the green side, so it's going to make the green stitch. It's just lining up the colors. This is a pine leaf. Whoops, got to flip this, sorry. See this little lever here? Got to flip that over to stretch, and it'll stretch. Right now it's doing zigzag. And then we're going to switch over to pine leaf. And what else can we do? Is there another green pattern? Yes, there is. Right there, there's another green stitch. And if you want to do the white stretch stitches, you just take the cam and turn it around and put the white area on the peg, and it'll make your white stitches. Pretty cool. Nice looking stitch, nice wide zigzag. Need to turn up the tension just a hair. Okay, we're going to go back to zigzag or regular. Now, if you don't want to do stretch stitches, you need to take the metal cam out, or else your machine will keep stretching. And if you don't want that, you got to take it out. Okay, 5 layers of Levi's. And I mean real Levi's, not stretchy thin denim. This is thick Levi denim. As you can see, it has no hesitation whatsoever pulling that through and making a nice stitch. That is the Kenmore 1774. One last thing, I wanted to show you the presser foot lift. 6/4 with feed dogs up means that it's going to be easy to get your project underneath this foot. That does not mean that it's going to necessarily sew something that thick, but you're not going to have to force your fabric underneath because it has no lift and then it's going to snag and all that. This foot lets you really, really get stuff under there with no problem whatsoever. Very nice feature. And that is the Kenmore 1774.